you remember any dish of his that you feel is the best in the world?
I love cooking and people love my food. I
Right.
always cook. People came and eat for free. I said, chalo, let me
Right.
cook and charge for the food.
So how did momos become so integral to Darjeeling cuisine?
I can't speak for Darjeeling, but Kalimpong was a hub.
Of course, now I say that momo is the national dish of Delhi,
Yeah,
Because
tell you,
there is
but
a-
then that's not the momo we eat.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that India is such a big country.
Yeah.
And we have it's so diverse.
Yes. Sometimes I feel, the Oriental taste, the Asian taste is similar all over the world.
So angry when I see people being trolled all over on social media. I will say momo. When I speak Nepali also, I will say momo. But when I speak in English, I will say momos. I don't care.
चटपटा चुलबुली नटखटी
बाबा, ये तो कोई खाने का बात कर रहे हैं लड़की का.
This is Plated Stories, Season 2.
Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of Plated Stories, where we sit at one of our experiences center, the We the Chefs Experience Center. Today we are at Panchil Park, our newest experience center, which is also an art gallery. Here art meets food, but today is only going to be food meets food, and in this case, food meets Darjeeling. And we can't have a more brighter, sassier representative of Darjeeling than one and only Doma Wong, whose Kolkata restaurant is a huge hit. And we have the person I call Momo Millionaire, my old colleague from HC City days. We've now known each other for 26 years.
That's right, yes.
And we're still friends, so
Yes.
there must be something working.
Yes.
Do you remember any dish of his that you feel is the best in the world?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to offend Arati, but I think no one can make momo the way my father.
Wow.
Wow.
So I still hold
Which is,
the.
which is something.
I still hold the title of Momo Queen, and maybe
I don't
you're,
mind
you're the
at
Momo
all.
Queen of Calcutta. That's right.
Sorry, India.
So how did momos become so integral to Darjeeling's cuisine? Is it because the Tibetan community there? Is that
Number one, Tibetan. See,
Right.
I can't speak for Darjeeling, but Kalimpong was a hub.
Right.
The Tibetan traders would come
Right.
and they would stay in Kalimpong. Many settled there. My grandmother had a little inn where the traders would keep their horses and there were rooms, and then food was given to them. So like that, a lot of people came, and of course with them came the
Right.
momo. And also the Nepali traders,
Right.
the Newari traders brought it to Nepal, and then
Right.
again so many Nepalis came with the land to
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Darjeeling, Kalimpong. So that's how I think
We've
it's a
been
staple.
born and brought up with it. It's a staple. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Of course, now I say that momo is the national dish of Delhi,
Yeah,
Because
Tell you,
there is
but
a-
then that's not the momo we eat.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's
but yeah.
why we need authentic momos, and
I'm glad
Arati is
Arati's
doing it.
because I met her for the first time at the Royal
Enfield.
Royal Enfield, yeah.
thing where we did a dinner and
Yes.
she had a stall there and
Yeah.
I was feeling hungry. I saw and I went and spoke to
Yeah,
her.
she came, yes.
I was not very sure
Yeah.
given the reputation that Delhi has
Delhi
for
has,
momo.
yeah.
So when she gave me her Sadeko Momo,
Yeah.
I
Right.
was like, wow, this is good.
She was like,
I
खूब
ate
मजा
momo.
आया.
Maza aaya. Mirchi dalo, mirchi dalo.
Without mirchi, Sadeko is not the Sadeko.
no.
Many people don't do Sadeko Momo.
Ah.
They don't do.
Yeah.
They don't do. In Delhi, I think
Right.
we are the first ones to
In
do
fact, very
it.
interestingly, I first got to understand what Sadeko is all about at a recent event that I had done called Tasting India Culinary Conversations, where we, the chefs, had put up a grazing table. And one of the items they were offering was a Sadeko Vai.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized that people eat Vai in that way, and I did not know what Sadeko meant.
Yeah.
Sadeko, then I realized, means chatpata.
Yes.
So, it's amazing. The taste of it sort of stays in your mouth.
It is like the soul of our place there. We rarely get
Put
sunshine.
masala
there.
and just do like this and eat it.
A little bit of sun. Oh, get those pomelos, get the oranges, get the kheera. Just do your thing and sadeko, and then
Wow.
you have it in the afternoon. You have a nice
sun.
chat session, and then it's the soul.
Yeah.
It gets
So
you that.
momo, beer, and
chang.
maybe chang. Something.
So yeah, I don't drink, but
Yeah, even I don't drink, but yes, we all.
Okay.
know,
for me, momo,
Yeah.
soup,
yeah.
and chutney kausa.
What is churpi kosa?
Churpi is
Cheese.
Cottage cheese,
Yeah,
yes. Cheese, Tibetan
Right.
cheese, basically, Nepali also.
Of course, now
I don't want to fight with
churpi
her.
has become
So
such
now it's
so
like
fashionable.
we have people, big chefs talking
Yeah.
about yak cheese and all that, but we grew up eating it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's a big deal, you know?
Yes.
We talk about fermented gundruk and so, you know. These are things
Kimchi.
we absolutely grew up eating.
Yeah, they say kimchi, and I was like, we've been eating this all our life, you know.
No, it reminds me like again at this tasting India, I was with Chef Manish Mehrotra, and we were talking about cheese, you know, because in the context of blue cheese naan.
Yeah.
And so I said that, you know, when I was in class 11 many moons ago, you know, I attended a national integration camp, you know, where I took a shine on a, you know, Sikkimese girl, you know, and who was very good to me.
Okay.
And to express her love to me, she got some churpi and they made some noon chai, you know.
Ah, yeah.
And I said, God, if this is what I've got to eat, I better stay away from.
You have to acquire a taste for the noon chai.
What kind of chutney did you? The hard one?
The hard one, yeah.
That is different.
Yeah, now, you know, now that I look back and I think back, you know.
You missed out.
Yeah. So, anyway, she was, you know, I'm sure she was destined for much better men, you know. Very pretty
Are you
woman.
for better?
So, you know, so somehow a dish often stays in the memory forever, you know.
Yes.
So, you know, Doma, you've been feted, you know, you've got so many awards and all that, you know. And now Blue Poppy is out of Sikkim House and it's like an independent restaurant.
Like, about the last elections,
Yeah.
when Sikkim was having the elections,
Right.
we sort of got an inkling that
Yeah.
the government would change.
Right.
And thank God we did.
Right.
So I said, Naya government aayega, hum log ko nikalega. We will be out, and more than anything else, I was worried because our restaurant is situated in such a place that colleges, schools, offices, all it's an office para.
Middleton Row.
okay.
Middleton Street.
Middle Street,
So I
yeah.
was like, where are these people going to go and eat?
Right.
I can open a place in Salt Lake. But where are my regular customers who come almost every day to eat?
Right.
People from the American consulate, from the British consulate.
Right.
I said, and then we sort of, I mean, I'm so blessed. The building right in front of Sikkim Guest House, it's
Right.
called the Sikkim Commercial House,
Uh-huh.
had an empty space.
Oh, okay.
Immediately we took it, renovated, and opened it before even
The
other one.
government could change it.
So before they took us out, we left.
So before the votes could be counted, you were out. you know?
Yes. So yeah, that's how I am. I don't.
And
wait
that was an old government. I think Pawan Kumar Chamling, you know,
Yeah,
he ruled
yeah.
Sikkim for about 30 odd years or more.
Yeah,
You know,
so,
yeah,
you know, then before
Right.
Pawan Chamling could go and Gole could come,
yeah.
we said, "Chalo jate." hain."
Yeah. So great, you know. So and look, same. Arati also made this adjustment. You know, 32nd Avenue shut down, and you know,
yes.
she did her own thing. So you know, both of you have been home chefs. You know,
Right.
and We the Chef stands for home chefs and empowerment of home chefs. You know, you know, Arati, any advice you have for home chefs? You know, or people who want to become home chefs but a little wary of how it works. You know.
No, it's you just do what you do. Simple as that. And then you have your friends and your family, and you just begin, and that's it. The only the core point of doing your you know, food from the kitchen is just make sure the quality is the way that you have it. It should be simple as that. That's the simple mathematics. जैसे आप खाते हो वैसे ही बनाओ और वैसे ही आप दे दो. Hygiene, you know, ठीक रखो. That's it. That's it. And you start slowly. You start maybe 10 plates a day, then 20 plates a day, then 50 plates a day, and then orders will start अपने आप. So there's
Fantastic, you know. Doma, your experience as a home chef and your transition from, of course, both of you have transitioned from
Yes.
home chef to professional chef, you know. What has it been like? You know?
It's been amazing. I started when
Yeah, I mean, home chefs did
when
not exist as the
there was no home chef, and we were not even called a chef.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think I've come a long way, and to be recognized as one of the top chefs in the country and the only Tibetan chef.
Yes.
Right.
Well
Not
known.
once, but several times across the board. you
While
know.
there are many Tibetans cooking and showcasing
what
the
I
this thing,
say,
but
no,
yeah.
I seriously feel that there should be more Tibetans and Nepalese, for that
Yes.
matter, to showcase our food.
Yeah.
There are so many. I travel all over the
Right.
world. I see a lot of chefs, but I see them doing sushi,
right.
sashimi,
Right.
Burmese kalsui, dumplings.
In fact, some of
and
the best sushi chefs I met are Nepali.
So I say,
Yeah.
promote your own food.
Right.
Yes.
Give some izzat to our food.
Yes.
Today, people think Tibetan food is street food.
you're right.
It isn't. You will not see a which Tibetan sells momo on the street?
Right.
Momo is something we eat at home.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And people, I think, are blessed that they're
Right.
getting to taste it.
Taste it.
Through
Yeah.
Yes.
people like Arati, me, and many others. So I think it's high time. It's my humble request to
Yes.
the Tibetan chefs and the Nepalese chefs.
Yes.
Ki it's time we give some
Right.
izzat to our own food.
And,
A nice bowl of gundruk ko jhol.
In Fairmont, you have to send your menu, no, before you begin. So I sent the menu to them, and then 2 days later, I went to the hotel, and then this sous chef, I think,
Right.
he came to me and he said, "Ma'am, ये तो हमारा खाना है." I said, "हाँ, हमारा ही खाना है."
हम हमारा ही खाना बनाते हैं.
He was a Nepali from. ये तो हमारा ही खाना है. I said, "Yes, ये हमारा ही
They
खाना है.
cannot
ये
imagine
पकाती
that
हूँ." They can't
our
imagine.
food. See, look at this Japanese soup. What's that soup? Japanese one?
Miso.
Miso soup.
Good kinema.
We talk about miso soup.
Kinema.
Why can't we talk about
Kinema.
gundruk ko jhol? And
Gundruk ko jhol,
kinema is like the
Miso soup.
No, miso soup. I could probably connect it to the miso soup.
Right.
The gundruk, but the kinema is the natto.
Okay.
So people spend thousands to have
Yeah,
natto.
natto is fermented soybean.
Fermented
Yeah.
soybean.
Miso also has fermented.
Yeah.
But miso, the
But
soup,
natto is more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
natto is ekdam hai.
Yeah.
No, really.
And people have it in breakfast because that cleans up your digestive system and is completely.
So high time.
Yeah,
High time.
We eat chicken with muli, which nobody does over here because that's a good digestive. Muli is a
Right,
very
right,
good
right,
digestive.
right,
We eat. We back home we call it mula ko chana,
Right.
which is not like a chana. It is like dried
Right.
and fermented. Muli ko sinki and all that, and it's smelly. Everything fermented has a very smelly
smell,
this thing to
innocent.
it, but the qualities, the properties in the food is just so amazing. That is what we have been eating all our life.
We've been doing it for centuries,
Right.
and
Yes.
suddenly fermentation,
Yeah.
pickling is a big deal. Big chefs
Foraging,
jars.
Foraging, I mean, the
Arey
whole-
yaar, bachpan mein
all
we
of
used to go
India is
forage for
forages
dum-dum
and-
saag.
Dum dum, and this one.
Chives.
Yeah.
Watercress thing.
Yeah,
simrai.
simrai. So bachpan se we used to go, we used to forage this watercress and
Yeah.
all, and now it's foraging and pickling and fermenting. I'm like, oh my God, I've been doing it.
In Switzerland, you had sent me,
Yeah.
for that omega thing in
Right.
Switzerland. That was the first time I had simrayo salad and a simrayo sandwich. I said, oh my God, this is grown in Gumpal.
Panima.
It's all over. I used to go with my grandmother.
What is
to-
simrayo?
It's watercress.
Watercress. Oh yeah, and, in Western cuisine, watercress is made to be so special.
So I remember why
It
my
is
late
all over.
Yeah.
we were having lunch, and he said, Doma, what do you call this simrayo in English? So I said, watercress. So every time I would go to his house and he said, have watercress. Big deal.
It has very good health properties.
Yeah.
And it's just that we eat it as a soup.
You're right.
Or we will have it kacha.
Yeah.
We've never, because bread is never a staple. So we
Right.
never made a
Right.
sandwich out of it or a salad out of it.
Right.
I always make a soup
Huh.
with some meatballs in it.
Yeah.
But that shows that Indians across our cultures,
Yeah.
we have always had an instinctive understanding of good health, and all our food is designed for nutritious living.
Yes.
Actually, it was we have always been a society where scarcity has been
Yes.
the sort of mainstay.
Yes.
So we have learned to survive scarcity with such food.
Sisnu,
The
for
drying-
example.
The drying of meat also,
Right.
for that matter.
Sisnu?
Sisnu is the
Right.
stinging
What is
nettles.
sesame?
Stinging nettles.
Stinging nettles.
Stinging nettles.
It is so
Oh.
tasty.
And
God,
now
the
it's become such a fashionable thing. When Gordon Ramsay put it on his menu, people went, we had a big discussion on this. I had once gone to Sri Ram College of Commerce to speak, and then there was this young girl who said that you should not call it momos, you should say
Yes.
momo. and she's from Darjeeling, you know.
Yes.
And I said, yeah, that's it makes perfect sense. Like you don't say crores.
Yes.
Always say crore.
Yeah.
This is something we learn in journalism. Because it's a non-English word which has been transferred to English.
Yeah.
So, but there was Pritha Sen who was with me. She said later, what does that girl know? Momos is momos.
He's saying ladkas.
for me-
It's like saying
for me-
ladkas and ladkis. You know, you don't say that.
Yeah, for
Chalo.
me, I know for a fact that when I speak in Tibetan, I'll say me momo chu say, which means I eat 10 momo. And when I speak in Nepali, I'll say mari 10 ota momo khai.
Yes.
Because that's the way we say it.
Yes.
But being a convent-educated girl brought up by Irish nuns,
Yeah.
it's so difficult for me to say I had 10 momo.
Yeah.
So I say momos.
Yes.
And I get so angry when I see people being trolled all over on social media. What is the word they use? Something, it's not momos, it's momo. Why not? I mean, who made the rules?
Yeah, who made the rules?
When I speak Tibetan, I will say momo. When I speak Nepali also, I will say momo. But when I speak in English, I will say momos. I don't care.
There's no way to
Seriously?
explain it.
Yeah, there's no way to explain it. It's the way I want to see it. And I don't think anyone has the right to tell me what to say and how to say it. You know? I'm really angry, especially when people on Instagram, no one has dared to say it to me yet, but
Yeah,
I
they'll-
see it all over. It's not
younger-
momoch, it's
younger
not momoch,
generation,
but
yeah.
it's definitely 10 momos.
Yes.
You know? I mean, to my Delhi people, don't get offended, but yeah.
No,
It's
we
not
also say momos. you
No,
know.
some people say no momoch. momoch to nahi hai. Lekin if you're speaking in English, I ate 10 momos. Zarur hai. If you speak in Nepali and Tibetan, momo bolo bhai.
Yeah.
English mein agar bol rahe, if you're speaking in English, you will
Yeah.
say I ate 10 momos.
Okay, Doma, what are we making today?
Your Sadeko Momo, your style. Delhi mein hai to.
So Delhi में तो बनता नहीं है ये. There's no Sadeko Momo.
I know. I think I'm like, you are the only one who does this.
She's the
But
one
then-
who had it.
But it's going to take just a few months before everyone will be making it.
Yeah.
Believe me, you.
Okay, so let's start with the
Chilli oil?
chili oil, but I've put a dash of mustard oil also
Oh,
in
wow.
it, and nimbu because we need that flavor.
Wow, very
One more spoon I think can do well. And then we have the chutney with the special dalle khursani.
Dal do.
Yeah, please. Please. And then
Pyaj.
let's have the raw onions and the
Peanut and
toasted sesame and peanut. Some coriander, and then toss it up.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I would prefer to break the momo so that everything goes inside.
So this is Sadeko. Back home we do everything. Back home we do, we sit in a group in the sun and we try and do Sadeko.
We Sadeko everything.
We Sadeko everything. Sadeko actually means making it chatpata. So we can make bogote, which is the pomelo. You just go pluck it and peel it and then do it the way that we are doing.
Why?
We can do it. Sadeko YY. We do Sadeko guava. We do Sadeko orange. You just go and pluck oranges or you just go and pluck some cucumbers. There the cucumbers are very big and very tasty with very tender seeds inside. Minimum of seeds inside, not like the ones that we have here.
I can get the mustard.
Come on, Sarish, our host.
Well, this is the, Delhi people love chaats. चटपटा मजेदार चटपटा चुलबुली नटखटी
बाबा, ये तो कोई खाने का बात कर रहे हैं, लड़की का.